Welcome to Be Inspired, your ultimate resource for finding inspiration, so we as a collective can live consciously and creatively in a rapidly changing world. I'm your host, Francesca, mentor, facilitator, and Mari practitioner. I specialize in guiding women through life transitions using creative and holistic practices. Now, today, we're going to dive into an important topic, one that may resonate with you, and it's navigating workplace challenges, or when you feel you've become a target at work. Whether it's workplace bullying, exclusion, or subtle power plays, these situations can be emotionally draining and difficult to navigate. But here's the truth. You are not powerless. Creativity is a powerful tool that can help you process emotions, regain clarity, and shift your mindset from victim to empowered leader of your own life. In this episode, I'll share practical strategies to protect yourself and reframe your experience and use creativity to regain your strength. So let's get started. Recognizing the signs. Let's start there. The first step in dealing with workplace challenges like targeting or bullying is awareness. It's easy to second guess yourself, but if you notice consistent patterns like being excluded from meetings or important decisions, or that your work is constantly being overly scrutinized, passive-aggressive comments, or outright bullying, to a sudden change in how colleagues or leadership treat you, then it's time to acknowledge that something is happening. Awareness shifts you from self-doubt to strategic action. So what are some practical steps you can take to protect yourself? Number 1 is document everything. Keep a private record of incidents, including the dates, the times, the details, even witnesses. Documentation is your best friend, especially if you need to escalate the issue. Number 2 is to set boundaries. Toxic workplaces thrive on blurred lines. If someone is consistently undermining you, establish firm boundaries. You don't have to engage in every conflict. Sometimes disengaging is the most powerful move. Number 3, seek allies and mentors. Find trusted colleagues, mentors, or even your HR representative who can provide perspective and advocacy for you. You don't have to navigate this alone. Number 4, know your rights. Familiarize yourself with the company's policies on harassment and workplace bullying, and if necessary, seek external support or legal guidance. Number 5, reclaim your narrative. Being targeted does not define your worth. You have the power to reframe your experience and to choose your response. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is creativity. So how can creativity help you reclaim your sense of self? Well, as a Mari practitioner, I use color, symbols, and storytelling and intuitive art to help people navigate life's challenges. And creativity isn't just an escape, it's a healing tool that allows you to process emotions, to find clarity, and reclaim control. When I was doing a Mari practicum in my first group of clients, I had someone experiencing targeting at work, and it showed up in their Mari, and we discussed what they were going through and what their next steps would be. Fast forward to today, this client made significant life changes in their personal and professional life that took a lot of courage and inner work for the better. So I'm happy to say that they found their purpose and now live a very satisfying and rewarding life. But that didn't come without a lot of effort. So here are a few creative strategies and ideas for you. Number 1, express your emotions through art or journaling. Perhaps it's something you've already thought about or you've already done. Here's another tip. When words fail, colors, textures, and shapes can help you express what you're feeling. Here's a simple exercise. Choose 3 colors that represent your emotions, and without overthinking, make patterns or sketches or marks in a way that reflect your experience. And then introduce a new color that symbolizes your desired state, your peace, your strength, your clarity. Now, this is a very simple exercise, but it does help to shift your energy from feeling stuck to feeling empowered. Number 2 is to use storytelling to gain perspective. Sometimes writing about your situation as a story and removing yourself from it can provide clarity. Imagine you're advising a character in your situation. What wisdom would you share with them? This practice creates emotional distance, helping you to see the bigger picture. Again, it's another simple exercise, but it's very powerful. Number 3 is to create mandalas for grounding. Drawing or coloring a mandala, which is a circular design with patterns within it, has been proven to help calm the mind and reduce stress. So when you feel overwhelmed, spend 10 to 15 minutes creating a mandala. Start from the center and work out, focusing on patterns and repetition. This is a process that brings a sense of order and control back into your life. It's a very therapeutic exercise. Now, let's talk about creativity as a form of self-leadership. When we face challenges at work, it's easy to feel powerless, but creativity is what reminds us that we still have control over our emotions, reactions, and mindset. If you are experiencing workplace challenges like targeting or bullying, I encourage you to find a creative outlet like journaling, painting, movement, or music. Use symbols and colors to explore and shift your emotions, or to write out your experience from a new perspective to gain insight. And most importantly, know that you are not alone. There are ways to navigate this challenge to protect your mental health and become stronger. So, I want to leave you with this. You are more than the challenges you face. Remember, workplaces may be unpredictable, but your creativity, your intuition, and self-expression are sources of strength that no one can take away from you. Thanks for tuning in to Be Inspired. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Connect with me on social media. And if you're interested in exploring Mari work or creative coaching, just reach out. I'd love to support you on your journey. In the next episode, we'll talk about creative strategies for rebuilding confidence after workplace challenges. So stay tuned for another conversation coming soon. Until next time, keep creating, keep leading, and as always, stay inspired.